Hi, beautiful. It's not Wednesday, but I wanted to hop in and talk to you about something that I was journaling about this morning. I've been spending my time kind of in solitude and quiet and reflecting a lot on how to step into a place of service and provide to you truth and honesty. But also something that is meaningful and guiding from my heart. And as I was journaling, I came across a passage from Carlos Castaneda and Don Juan. And if you're not familiar with Carlos Castaneda or Don Juan is a philosophical teacher, and Carlos Castaneda was his apprentice. And basically, how this happened, how this came about this morning, was that I was sitting here journaling one of the existential questions from a place of curiosity. Why are we here? What is our purpose? What is my purpose? What is yours? You know, as long as we go along this journey and we go through the aging process, we were once children. We step into this phase of being adults, adult women, adult men, and then we enter the phase of wisdom and aging. And what that all means, as far as you can hear King Henry, what that all means as far as this journey that we chose. And I'm going to paraphrase for you. I was journaling about this, but I'm going to paraphrase for you a version of what Don Juan spoke to his apprentice, Carlos Castaneda, and hopefully it'll be something that you can take away today. So basically, when confronted with the question, it's an existential question, meaning what is our existence for and why. If you can approach that from a place of curiosity, not from a place of struggle, we can realize that our journey is our responsibility. It's not somebody else's responsibility to impart on us how they're going through their journey. It's not our responsibility to take somebody else's journey and make that our own. Each one of us has a responsibility in that, and stepping into that and owning that gives other people the liberation to step into their own journey. And as you approach your journey, you can approach it from one of two paths, and this is the lesson that Don Juan explained to Carlos Castaneda. There's two paths. One, you step into the path from a heartfulness place, and that is a place of truly embracing the love and the unconditional compassion and the kindness and the action from within. And then there's wisdom that comes with that. And along this journey, there are challenges and there is a struggle, but there's also joy that comes through this journey. And as you continue on the journey, you start to learn and start to evolve and move to this place of self-actualization, which is essentially why we're all here, according to the psychologist Maslow and Jungian and Freudian and Virginia Satir. They all say that we're on this path to figure out why we're here and to figure out what we like, what we don't like. But from a spiritual place, it's also to understand love, understand unconditional love for ourselves and for others. And so the challenges that will come are those challenges that are put in your place in order to get you to that, which embodies that heartfulness along your journey. And you become one with that journey. The other path is a path of fear, where it's wrought with anxiety and a lot of doubt and concern. And this is one where it doesn't matter like what your possessions are, where your potential is. There's always this pull and this tug, and it's wrought with frustration, and you never get that full sense of what you truly are grateful for, what you truly have as your own, because there's always this feeling of anxiety. And it boils down to all of these paths essentially lead anywhere and nowhere. It's not for us to really know what the destination of that is. It's to, as it's embodied in that famous quote, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And so as you step into whatever it is that you're doing daily, are you doing it from a place of heartfulness, or are you doing it from a place of anxiety and fear? And if you are on the anxiety or fear path, you can always step off of that path by taking a moment in solitude and quiet and just still yourself to figure out what path you truly want to embrace from a heartfelt place. So I hope that that's helpful to you. It was a very powerful kind of thought for me, that sometimes it's not about what we're trying to get to, it's how we're getting there. So I hope you have a beautiful day today. Stay wise, stay loving, stay soft. Stay soft. Keep that heart open. May you be happy. May you be healthy, may you be safe, and may you know peace. Namaste.